Who doesn't like characters who think outside the box? Especially those who uses more brain than brawn. Being smart is something we cannot learn even if we want to, right? So today, let me share to you guys some mind-breaking manhwas where the main character is smart and cunning to the point that he cannot manipulate the people around them. Without further ado, let's begin the list. Mode 2. Mode 2 is an app that can give its user certain superpowers. One day, a frail-looking high school student named Yekyu accidentally accepts an invitation to test the app and gain the ability to hear people's inner thought and feelings. After his sister Yesi is assaulted and gravely wounded by a serial killer, Yekyu becomes determined to find out who the culprit is using the newfound power from Mode 2. However, little does he know that he's not the only one with this ability. This manhwa is sometimes creepy, but this is promising, so make sure to give it a shot. Number 9. A gate opened on my first day as a politician. During the oath of initiation of becoming a politician, a gate opened over Seoul with Minster raining down. How will our hero survive together with the help of his fellows with nothing but wit? The story is more on thriller in which decision will either lead to destruction or salvation. Number 8. Real Man. Looking for reincarnation or transmigration manhwa set in the modern world? Then check this out. The main character is smart where he starts from the bottom to the highest position he could ever reach. Yoo-yeon became the youngest CEO of Hansong, a successful electronic company built on toxic work culture, but nobody he cares about is there to celebrate with him. After a night of drinking and wondering if he could change the past, he wakes up the next morning 20 years younger at the beginning of his career. Armed with experience and insights that made him CEO, Yoo-yeon begins to revisit broken relationships and battle the enablers of Hansong's cutthroat work environment. But he does not know yet how changing the past will affect his future. Number 7. Come Out, Romeo. I feel like watching Sherlock Holmes in the first few chapters. The mind games is not confusing. It is easy to read and understand. The main character is really smart and someone you should not mess with. Come on out, Romeo Montague, a boy thrown into the attic with disgust after an accident 5 years ago. Although the world knew him as a boy unable to move due to serious afflicted illness, he lived a happy and fruitful life as a hermit in the attic. Only his cousin, Benvolio, and housekeeper Miriam knows the truth, but his peace breaks when Miriam's brother, Abram, entered the mansion. I'll get you out of this room on your own fate. You don't need to make such promise. Romeo begins to solve the Abram various troubles with a single determination to preserve peace in the attic. Meanwhile, an unexpected adversary appears in front of him half-heartedly. Number 6. The World is Money and Power. I already recommend this one and will recommend it again because it's good. If you like manhwa set in school, then try this one. Gyeonudan has vowed to overthrow the status quo of dysfunctional high school. He recently transferred to where rich and powerful third-generation chaebol heir called the shot and gambling run rampant. But does Gyeonudu have what it takes to beat the odds, defeat the Taekyung family, and restore law and order to his high school? Number 5. Return of the 8th Class Magician. The main character is smart and cunning. You can already witness that in its first few chapters, he is also wicked but still easy to like. The story is really promising and I enjoy the reincarnation of our main character. As a powerful 8th class mage, Ian Page took countless innocent lives under the order of Emperor Ragnar, a close friend and ruler of Green River Empire. Yet, despite their closeness, Ragnar viewed Ian as a threat and subsequently poisoned him. Using time magic, Ian saved himself and returned 30 years to the past. Now, as a young boy, Ian joins an elite order of mage to hone his ability once again. This time, he'll get revenge on the emperor who betrayed him and reclaim the glory as an 8th class mage. Number 4. Master of Goo. The main character is not the usual hero. Instead, you can see him as a villain. His identity is also a mystery, while the story is unique in its own way. Humans are the wisest of all creatures, and venom bugs are the essence of all creations. In a strange world all about rearing, refining, and utilizing venom bugs, a time traveler reborns over and over to achieve immortality. Do not lament for the trials and tribulations ahead, for I shall vanquish whatever stand in my path. As I brave the dangers that the universe throws at me, my eyes will forever look toward the azure sky. Your throne. Tensions are brewing under the seemingly calm surface of the Vashon Empire, a kingdom ruled by imperial family and the temple. Lady Medea Solon has lost her place next to Crown Prince Eros, but resolves to do whatever it will take to win back what rightfully hers. Will she reclaim her throne? What I like the most is the story didn't only show the main character's point of view, and you can also sympathize with the characters. The art is perfectly fit with the story and the romance is not too much. Again, my life. A righteous prosecutor, life reset, punish the villain. A hot-blooded prosecutor, Kim Hee-woo, was murdered and sunk into the ocean while chasing the tyrant who controlled Korea. But Kim Hee-woo met a Grim Reaper, who gives him a chance to leave and send him back to when he was 18 years old. As a high schooler, Kim Hee-woo would prepare to punish the tyrant Cho Tae-soo. To get the devil, you have to become one. The flow of the story is just right. It is easy to understand and the main character is really cunning. He uses his reincarnation really well and changed to a very capable man. It has also been adapted into K-drama, so I can guarantee you that this is good. Number 1. Trash of Count's family. What I really like about this is how the main character manipulates the people around him. The main character is really unique, even though he is also reincarnated. The pacing is quite slow, but that didn't affect the enjoyment while reading. Kim Rok-soo has one life motto: let's not get beat up. But after dozing off somewhere midway through the novel Birth of a Hero, he wakes up as Kale Hinetus, one of the minor villains in the novel who gets the beating of a lifetime from soon-to-be hero Choi Han. Only time will tell how much longer he has before the dreadful encounter. Can Kim Rok-soo change the course of the story so he can also enjoy a long and lavish life free of the soon-to-be hero? And that's the end of our list. Did you find a good manhwa where the main character is smart and uses more brain than Brawn? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more manhwa, manga, or manhwa recommendation. Share this to your friends or to your family so you can also help them in finding a good manhwa to read. As always, thank you so much for watching and see you on our next video. Bye-bye!